Hey guys, the Techno Brick here with my first review, of which being Ocean Explorer, set number 31045, comes with 213 pieces and retails for $14.99. Since there's no minifigures in this set, let's get started with the instructions and spare parts. As the norm with creator sets, this set comes with 3 different instruction manuals, each of which showing how to build each model that they give the instructions for. And in this set, you get the main model, which is the, quote, Ocean Explorer, which is a boat with a submarine in a very small scale. So this is meant to be kind of like a larger boat, but it's in a smaller scale, obviously, as all of these are. There's a cargo plane here, which is the intermediate model. And lastly, a bigger submarine, except this time it is only the submarine and not a boat to go along with it. You get some pretty nice spare parts with this set, including a nozzle and some translucent studs, which can be very useful. And now on to the review of the first build. As you can see, this is the sort of boat, I guess, with the submarine that is deployable. So let's take a look at this mini submarine here first. As you can see, it's quite small, but it definitely gets to the point of a submarine across. These little arms here are opposable, as they can be moved around like this from the arm, and the little hand here, I guess, could be twisted. I guess it's simulated to be person scale, not minifigure scale, quite obviously, but yeah, definitely looks pretty good. And then there's the boat here, and right off the bat, especially when I was building this, I noticed this. I don't really know what this is in the front here. I guess it's supposed to kind of be like maybe like a deck or like a stern or something. Maybe that's up here. But either way, this just seems kind of empty here, almost unfinished with this little stud here. So I don't know what that's about. But for being at a small scale, especially up here by the bridge, I guess, this looks really good, actually. I really like how this turned out. There's a simulated radar dish up here, maybe a little horn. The glass here is at an angle using little transparent black cheese slopes. And you have some little life preservers here, I guess. And what's really nice about this set is right here on the bottom, you get these really nice and big 4x8 red plates, which for part out value, which is the reason I bought this set at a sale, as you could see in my haul, is, I mean, this is a really nice piece to get, especially in this color at this size. So if you want to build anything big out of red plates, I guess you could get some of them here. And also another thing that seems kind of lazy, I guess you can say, is there's a giant hole here. I mean, that's like everything under here is just completely open. Like, you can see the multicolored in there, and just, I mean, it goes like all the way down to like here, which is where the little front thing of the bridge here kind of connects. So yeah, I thought that was a little disappointing, I guess. And I guess the simulated feature here, I guess, is the, let's say the submarine's over here, you can angle it around and you can pick it up. Maybe, you know, move it up like this. There's a ratchet joint down here, and then just some Technic joints here, so it's a little hard to get acquainted with all the joints, I guess. And then you can just kind of lower it down there, and I guess it kind of just, you know, boat off, I guess. But yeah, overall a pretty good build, especially for you know, being $15 for 213 pieces. It's really nice for being a cheap creator set that you could easily use the parts for and other things. And now off to the second build. Alright guys, and here's the second build. As you can see, it's a cargo plane. And to be honest, for an alternate build in a creator set, this actually looks pretty good. From the front and top angles here, as you can see, the colors all match nicely, which tends to be a problem in the creator alternate builds. But on the bottom here, this is where it gets not so nice looking, but I mean, hey, it is not the camera-friendly angle. There's actually really no sort of features or actions or anything on this. This is really just kind of a display or play model without features. Yeah, this is decently boring, I guess. I mean, you can't really move anything around. It's not to minifigure scale. There's really not much to do besides the fact that it looks alright. But yeah, so overall this one's alright. Not the best, but I guess it looks pretty good. Alright, and for the final build, we have a slightly bigger sub, I guess. Same kind of design as the small one used in the first build. As you can see, it's got the little dome up here with the little posable and movable arms over here on the ball joint. Except this time it's obviously built up a lot bigger. Kind of like the cargo plane, there's actually not much features in this one. Besides up in the front here, like I said, how these little hands and simulated arms could move. And also this here, I don't know if this is supposed to become some kind of like viewing extension or I don't know, some kind of something. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's a lot bigger, it's at an even smaller scale, I'm assuming, because I mean, you can see there's a bunch of simulated windows, I guess, all over here, so I guess it's supposed to be a little bit bigger. But yeah, honestly, I like this probably better than the cargo ship, like I said, because, you know, there's more stuff you can do, and also because it honestly just looks better from all angles, really. There's no side where it looks bad. It doesn't even look that bad in the bottom. So, yeah, I'd say this one's actually pretty good. So overall, I definitely recommend this set for sure. Not actually for the playability or the actual model that it gives you the instructions to build for, but actually for the part value, you know, price per piece, and the actual selection of parts you get. Because the main reason I bought this for is because, like I said in the haul, it was on sale, and it has some nice parts in it, and obviously it was a creator set, so I didn't really plan on keeping it for long. As you can see here, it's got some pretty nice pieces, actually. Like I was saying before, those two red 4x8 plates are pretty useful and could be used in quite a lot of things depending on what you want to build with them. It's got some transparent pieces over here. What I like is the dark blue, all like the dark blue angled, sloped, winged pieces you get. That's pretty nice. So yeah, overall I definitely recommend this set just for the part out value. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.